Most people building a barndominium in 2026 are thinking about square footage, shop space, and steel costs. But a small group of builders are doing something completely different, and honestly, it might be the smartest housing decision of the decade. They're shrinking the footprint, stripping back the excess, and carving a private Zen courtyard right into the heart of their barndominium. Not outside it, inside it. And the results are stopping people dead in their tracks. Today, I'm going to show you exactly how this works, what it costs, what you gain, and the one courtyard mistake that can quietly destroy your slab years later. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you're going to see barndominium living in a way you've never considered before. If you're new here, this channel is dedicated to honest, detailed content on alternative housing. Hit subscribe right now so you never miss a build breakdown like this one. And drop a comment below telling me, would you rather have a big shop or a private Zen courtyard? I want to know. What is a small modern barndominium with a Zen courtyard? Let's get clear on what we're actually talking about, because this isn't just putting some rocks and bamboo next to your metal building. This is an architectural concept where the courtyard is intentionally planned as part of the floor plan itself. The barndominium wraps around a private outdoor space, usually using an L-shaped or U-shaped layout, so the courtyard sits at the center, protected, intimate, and purposeful. The barndominium we're focusing on today sits between 1,200 and 1,800 square feet of interior living space. That's small by traditional standards, but the moment you add a mini Zen courtyard, something shifts. The home suddenly feels expansive. You're not just living inside a metal building anymore, you're living around a living, breathing outdoor room that belongs entirely to you. The modern design element is equally important. We're talking clean lines, simple roof lines, large sliding glass or shoji-inspired doors facing the courtyard, minimal exterior ornamentation, and a color palette that pulls from nature. Think dark charcoal or matte black exterior steel, warm wood accents on the fascia and soffit, and concrete or stone underfoot. The Zen courtyard itself draws from the Japanese kara-sansui tradition, which is the dry garden philosophy. Raked gravel patterns that mimic water, carefully placed stones, a single focal tree like a Japanese maple or dwarf olive, bamboo water features, moss ground cover, and stone lanterns that cast warm light in the evening. The goal isn't decoration, the goal is stillness. It's a space designed for your nervous system to exhale. What makes this pairing so powerful is the contrast. The barndominium is industrial, durable, and modern. The courtyard is organic, ancient, and soft. Together, they create something neither could achieve alone. You might be wondering how much all of this actually adds to the build cost. The answer might genuinely surprise you, and I'll break it down section by section right after this. The floor plan and layout. The floor plan is everything here, and you need to get this right from the start, because you cannot retrofit a true courtyard barndominium after the fact. This has to be designed in from day one. The most popular layout for this style is the L shape. One wing holds the main living areas, open concept kitchen, dining, and living room, all with glass doors facing inward toward the courtyard. The other wing handles the private spaces, bedrooms, bathrooms, and a small utility room. The courtyard sits in the protected elbow of the L, completely private, shielded from wind, and visible from nearly every room in the house. The second option is the U shape. This creates a more enclosed courtyard with three sides of the building wrapping around the outdoor space. It feels more resort-like, more dramatic, but it also requires more square footage and therefore more budget. For a 1,400 square foot L-shaped barndominium, a realistic courtyard size lands between 400 and 600 square feet. That is more than enough to create a fully realized Zen garden experience. Don't let the word mini fool you. A 500 square foot Zen courtyard is genuinely immersive when designed with intention and restraint. Key design principles for the floor plan include positioning the main bedroom so it has a direct sightline or sliding glass access to the courtyard, keeping the kitchen window facing the courtyard so the garden becomes your view while cooking, aligning the living room glass doors to create a seamless visual connection between inside and outside, using the same flooring material, whether polished concrete or large format tile, inside and extending it as the courtyard patio surface so the spaces feel unified. Here's something most designers never tell you about the courtyard placement that can make or break the entire Zen experience. I'm talking about the roof decision. and we're going to cover it in detail in just a moment. The Zen Courtyard design. The courtyard is the soul of this entire concept, so let's go deep. A true mini Zen Courtyard in 2026 is not a quick trip to a garden center. It is a considered, intentional outdoor space built on the principles of harmony, negative space, and sensory calm. The ground layer sets the tone for everything. Fine raked gravel, typically white or pale gray, forms the base of most Zen courtyards. This represents water in the Karasansui tradition. The gravel is raked into patterns, ripples, straight lines, or concentric circles, and the act of raking it yourself is considered part of the meditative practice. Budget around $800 to $1,500 for quality Zen gravel and a proper rake set for a 500 square foot courtyard. Stones are the bones of the garden. Large, irregular stones placed deliberately with intention, not symmetry, anchor the space and provide visual weight. The best Zen compositions use an odd number of stones, 3, 5, or 7, arranged in ways that feel natural rather than planted. Quality decorative boulders and feature stones for a mini courtyard cost between $600 and $2,000, depending on your region and stone type. The focal tree is optional but powerful. A Japanese maple is the top recommendation for 2026 Zen Barndominium courtyards because it provides year-round interest, stays proportionate in a small space, and its branching structure is naturally sculptural. A mature specimen Japanese maple costs $150 to $500. Choose a slow-growing variety and plant it at least 10 feet from any structural footing. This is critical. Roots planted too close to the slab will work silently against the foundation for years before the damage becomes visible. Water is the most transformative element. Even a modest bamboo shishi odoshi, which is the traditional deer chaser water spout, introduces sound, movement, and an ancient sensory quality that no visual element alone can replicate. A complete bamboo water feature with pump costs $130 to $200. A small recirculating stone basin, called a tsukubai, runs $300 to $600 installed. For the courtyard to truly feel Zen, you need at least one water element. It is non-negotiable. Lighting elevates everything after dark. Traditional stone lanterns, positioned low to the ground, cast pools of warm light that make the gravel glow, and the stones cast long shadows. Solar-powered lanterns are acceptable for budget builds, but low-voltage hardwired lanterns give a far superior effect. Budget $400 to $1,200 for courtyard lighting. Ground cover between stones and at the base of the focal tree should be moss or shade-tolerant plants like mondo grass or dwarf ferns. These add softness and prevent the space from feeling stark. The roof decision is one I promised to come back to, and here it is. Many Zen Barndominium builders choose to leave the courtyard completely open to the sky. No roof, no cover, fully exposed. And this is actually one of the best moves you can make. The sky becomes a living ceiling that changes every hour. Soft morning light pools across raked gravel. Clouds move overhead at midday. Stars frame the space at night. The courtyard breathes with the seasons and becomes something no interior room can ever be. We've covered the design and the concept. Now I want to talk about the part that keeps most people up at night when considering any alternative housing build: the real numbers. And there is one cost in this specific build that almost everyone underestimates by thousands of dollars. Stay with me. Real costs for a small modern barndominium with Zen Courtyard. Let's talk money with full honesty. Based on 2026 pricing, here is what you are actually looking at for a 1,400 square foot L-shaped barndominium with a 500 square foot Zen Courtyard. The steel building kit for an L-shaped layout runs more expensive than a standard rectangle because of the custom configuration. Expect $28,000 to $45,000 for the kit package. Custom end walls and framing add another $8,000 to $14,000. Foundation costs are where the courtyard adds complexity. An L-shaped slab requires more formwork and precision than a simple rectangle. Budget $16,000 to $26,000 for the foundation. If you want the interior flooring to flow seamlessly into the courtyard, you'll need the slab finished consistently throughout, which adds cost, but creates a stunning visual result. Assembly and erection by a contractor runs $12,000 to $18,000. Shell total lands between $64,000 and $103,000. Interior finish out for 1,400 square feet at a mid-range quality level of $100 to $130 per square foot runs $140,000 to $182,000. This covers insulation, framing, drywall, flooring, kitchen, bathrooms, electrical, plumbing, HVAC, and interior doors and trim. The large sliding glass doors facing the courtyard are a budget consideration here. Quality thermally broken aluminum sliding doors run $2,500 to $5,000 per door panel. Budget for at least 2 to 3 panels facing the courtyard for the visual connection to work properly. The Zen Courtyard itself, fully installed, runs between $8,000 and $18,000 for a 500 square foot space. This includes gravel, stones, focal tree, water feature, lighting, ground cover, and a simple concrete stepping stone path. This is the cost most people underestimate because they see individual components priced cheaply and assume the total is minimal. Professional installation of a cohesive Zen garden space, done properly, is a landscape investment. Additional costs for permits at $3,500. Well and septic at $20,000 to $25,000 for rural builds. Driveway at $6,000 to $10,000, and landscaping at $5,000 to $8,000, at another $34,500 to $46,500. Grand total for a complete turnkey small modern barndominium with mini Zen Courtyard runs between $246,500 and $349,500. At approximately $176 to $250 per square foot of interior living space, this is higher than a basic barndominium build, but significantly lower than a comparable custom home with the same design sophistication. And nothing in a traditional subdivision gives you a private Zen courtyard outside your bedroom window. The cost is real, and it's honest. But what I haven't told you yet is why the resale value picture for this specific design is completely different from a standard barndominium. That's coming up. The honest pros. The lifestyle benefit is the most significant advantage and the hardest to quantify. A private Zen courtyard changes how you experience your home every single day. Morning coffee in a silent garden before the world wakes up. Cooking dinner with the sliding doors open so the sound of the water feature drifts into your kitchen. Sitting outside on a summer night with no neighbors visible, no street noise intruding, just your garden and the sky. This is a quality of life feature that people who have it report as transformative. The sense of space is dramatically amplified. A 1,400 square foot interior with a connected 500 square foot courtyard functions and feels like a much larger home. The visual extension of interior space through the glass doors into the garden creates a perception of size that square footage alone cannot manufacture. Privacy is absolute. The courtyard sits entirely within the footprint of the building, shielded on multiple sides by the structure itself. No neighbor can see into it. No passerby has a view of it. It is completely yours. The mental health benefit is increasingly supported by research in 2026. Access to natural elements, running water sounds, greenery, natural light, and quiet space has measurable positive effects on stress levels, sleep quality, and overall well-being. Building this directly into your home architecture is not an aesthetic luxury. It is an investment in your daily mental state. Energy efficiency benefits come from the L-shaped design itself. The courtyard acts as a thermal buffer zone, moderating temperatures on the interior-facing walls and reducing solar heat gain in summer, while creating wind protection. The design stands out. In a sea of identical metal buildings, this is a home that people stop to look at. The combination of modern industrial exterior and the surprise of a serene, private Zen garden creates an architectural identity that is genuinely rare. The resale picture is stronger than a standard barndominium in the right markets. In 2026, wellness-focused home design is a documented trend among buyers. Homes with dedicated meditation spaces, natural elements, and resort-inspired outdoor rooms are commanding premium prices in lifestyle markets, rural retreats, and upscale acreages. All of that sounds ideal, but there are real challenges with this build that most content on this topic completely glosses over. And one of them could cost you significantly if you don't plan for it before you break ground. The honest cons permitting complexity increases with non-rectangular footprints. An L-shaped barndominium requires more detailed engineering drawings, more complex permitting in some jurisdictions, and may face more scrutiny from building departments unfamiliar with this layout. Budget extra time and potentially extra engineering fees. The L-shaped shell is more expensive than a rectangle of the same total square footage. You are paying for custom configuration, additional corner framing, and more complex roofline junctions. This is unavoidable and should be planned for from the start. The courtyard drainage is the issue most people underestimate badly. An open-air courtyard inside your building footprint must have engineered drainage. Rain falls in. Irrigation water accumulates. If the drain system is inadequate or improperly sloped, you are looking at water pooling against your slab, moisture issues, and potential structural damage over time. A proper French drain system, or channel drain, for a 500 square foot courtyard runs $2,000 to $5,000 installed. Do not skip this. Maintenance commitment is real. A Zen garden requires ongoing attention. Regrading gravel, trimming the focal tree, cleaning the water feature pump, replacing moss, relighting lanterns. It is not high maintenance like a grass lawn, but it is not zero maintenance either. If you want it to remain beautiful, you have to engage with it regularly. For many people, that engagement is the point. For others, it becomes a burden. Heating and cooling complexity increases because the L-shaped layout requires more thoughtful HVAC zoning. The wings of the L may have different thermal characteristics depending on orientation, and the glass doors facing the courtyard create heat gain and loss challenges that require quality glazing and good system design. Financing remains challenging for non-traditional layouts. Lenders unfamiliar with barndominium construction are even more hesitant when presented with an L-shaped plan. Work with barndominium specialist lenders and have detailed plans and appraisals ready. Here is the honest bottom line on the small, modern barndominium with mini Zen Courtyard in 2026. This is not the build for someone who wants maximum square footage for minimum dollars. There are more cost-efficient barndominium configurations out there. This is the build for someone who wants to wake up every day in a home that feels intentional, serene, and completely unlike anything their neighbors have. The Zen Courtyard is not an amenity. It is a philosophy embedded in architecture. The discipline of designing small, the commitment to negative space, the daily ritual of existing in a place built around stillness rather than accumulation. These are the values this build reflects. If you have a $250,000 to $350,000 budget, rural land, and a genuine desire to build something that takes your breath away every time you walk in the door, this deserves serious consideration. Get the drainage right. Plan the courtyard in from day one. Invest in quality glass doors and choose your focal tree carefully. The people building these in 2026 are not chasing trends. They are quietly opting out of a housing market that has forgotten what a home is supposed to feel like. And from the inside of a Zen Courtyard barndominium on a still morning, it turns out a home is supposed to feel like this. If you found real value in this video today, hit the like button because it genuinely helps this channel reach more people who are looking for honest alternative housing content. Subscribe so you catch every new video we put out. And share this with someone who is planning a build right now, because this concept might completely change their direction. Drop your questions in the comments below. I read every single one, and I'll see you in the next video.